This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Hello, I am Kjotleik. You are welcome back to the second game of the day, the Division 2 game between Hammurabi and Kublai Khan. Hammurabi started the season with a draw and 1 point in the first round, while Kublai Khan lost and stands with 0 points in 15th place. Hammurabi is number 10. Let's take a look at the starting positions, shall we? And oh my, what a map we have. Let's get the resource bubbles on so we can count. Hammurabi is starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish and spices and iron and some silk. How can Hammurabi mess this up? This is the same continent, it connects here, so it's all of this continent is connected, so there are only a few places unavailable before astronomy, and those are the island chains down here at the southeast, and then this little part up in the Arctic is unavailable. But all this land and all of this one and everything here is available before astronomy. Hammurabi, he needs to expand, he has no other choice. What about Kublai Khan then? Well, he has 1 clam. And then there is copper. Okay, how is this going to go? I can already now tell you that I think that Hammurabi is the favorite here, but let's get the game going and see if we can really mess this up. Oh my. Okay, off we go. Hammurabi should get his second city out before Kublai Khan. Turn 30 now. Let's see what he's doing. Still 1 city each, Hinduism and Buddhism, and they are not happy with each other. Hammurabi has the second city out before Kublai, but Kublai got his second before Hammurabi is getting his third, and Kublai actually got 3 cities before Hammurabi got his third, so Kublai, he is doing very well right now, 4-4. We are in the ADs. I forgot about the number of cities at 1 AD, I'm sorry, but the turns are going just too fast. 7 Babylonian cities now, 6 Mongolian cities, and we see that they have met where there is just a little bit of water in between them, but now Hammurabi is going east. He is all the way to the west, coming east, and Kublai Khan is in the middle of the map, going west. Let's see how far they can take it before the first war. 11 cities to Babylon, 8 to Kublai. It looks like Hammurabi is taking advantage of all the fish in his capital to build fast settlers, at least that's what I think is happening. But Divine Right is next for Hammurabi. Why he would want to go there, I don't know. 12 cities to 9, Hammurabi is also a little bit stronger than Kublai at the moment, going for civil service now. Kublai is going for guilds. We are at turn 230, that is 1600 AD, 13 cities to 11, and it looks like a cautious Kublai Khan. Well, they now have borders, and both of them are also in that small continent in the little bit to the west on the map. Well, I said all of them, it's only Kublai Khan cities down there. Hammurabi is just walking by. 15 cities to 14, 16 to 14, favoring Hammurabi. But Hammurabi, yeah, he hasn't gotten that huge of an advantage from all his fish as I maybe had thought before the game started. Hammurabi is going for liberalism, Kublai Khan is going for astronomy, but that is not going to give him that much of an advantage on this map. Hammurabi going for astronomy now, but Kublai Khan were there first. Kublai is actually now pleased with Hammurabi, which is dangerous given that we have Diplo victory available. So turn to 81, and with Kublai Khan pleased with Hammurabi. Kublai going for philosophy, constitution now for Hammurabi. 18 cities to 16, favoring Kublai Khan. So he is getting somewhere, but that Nineveh city up in the Arctic, and there is the Diplo win. It is Hammurabi that managed to build the Apostolic Palace then and winning a Diplo victory. So congratulations with the 2 points, and that means Kublai Khan has then lost his second of 2 games to stand on 0 points. Hammurabi getting his first victory up to 3 points, and I will see you after the replay for some statistics. It was a peaceful game, no wars. The one thing that we can say was special was because the world was formed with a continent stretching west to east, meant that Kublai Khan earned a record early circumnavigation. That happened at turn 62, which is in 1520 BC. So let's go exit and take a look at the statistics, shall we? Here we have the graphs, pretty even in score. Gold was Hammurabi a little bit more, GNP, that is also including culture and stuff. Manufacturing, yeah, golden ages reflect some changes here. Food, pretty even. Power, pretty even. Culture, getting ahead a little bit towards the end there. Hammurabi, espionage, pretty even as well. So let's go to the demographics and take a look. Hammurabi, 1106, that's more than twice as much as Kublai. If you look at the land area, 199 to 305, so Kublai had the better or larger empire. 13.9 million versus 12.5 million, almost the same number of people. The top 6 cities and the wonders. 2 wonders in the BC era, Stonehenge and the Oracle, and 1 AD, the Mahabodhi. We see that Hammurabi has the top city, Kublai Khan has the second and third, then Hammurabi is back with 4th and 5th and 6th, with Babylon size 21. That's a big one. Let's go to the statistics then. Take a look at Hammurabi. 17 cities built, 5 religions, 1 golden age. His current improvements are 27 windmills, 19 mines and 13 farms, fishing boats and towns. He built in his cities 16 barracks, granaries and lighthouses, and 14 theaters, and down to Kongmyao pyramids, Angkor Wat. If you go page down, we see a lot of wonders here. Temple of Artemis, and also the Great Lighthouse at the bottom of the Apostolic Palace, of course, which he used to win the game. Your current units then: 37 longbows, 12 workers, 10 macemen, all the way down to a great merchant. You did build 29 bowmen, 26 Buddhist missionaries, all the way down to 1 spearman. Your kills are confirmed to 0, your losses are confirmed to 0, and that means we go to Kublai Khan. 18 cities built, 2 religions, 1 golden ages, 45 farms currently, 21 mines and 14 windmills. You built in your cities 18 granaries, 13 lighthouses, 11 barracks, down to a great library that we see at the bottom there. Let's go page down. Also the Colossus, Oracle, Parthenon, and a Hindu monastery. Your current number of units are 30 longbowmen, 23 workers, 11 knights, down to 2 galleons. You built 32 longbowmen, 23 workers, 19 settlers, all the way down to you got 1 great artist, and then page down, and that was it. The great artist, yeah. Kills confirmed to 0, losses confirmed to 0, and then we go and take a look at the cities. One more turn has been pressed. Hammurabi's cities are here. Let's sort them by population as we always do. Babylon, 21 pops building a customs house. Opis 13, Mari 13, and then you see the rest of the list. Not much military going on here, a lot of infrastructure, and then we go and take a look at the cities of Kublai Khan. Let's find Kublai Khan. Here we go, Kublai. Okay. Then we go to Kublai, and then we take a look at his cities, and we sort them by population. Karakorum, Pop 17, Samarkand 16, Ningxia is 13, and all the way down to Mandalgovi on size 1. Building a little bit more units, but the Mausoleum of Solos is in production as well. And then we go exit here and take a look at spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. We see that after the second game of the day, Hammurabi is up to second with his 3 points and a -2 score per turn difference. Kublai Khan, after 2 losses in 2 games, 0 points, 15th place, -8 score per turn. Tomorrow there will be the 2 first games of the second round of the first division. You are welcome back then to see the early game between Mansa Musa versus Pericles, or to the second game Willem van Oranje versus Gilgamesh. Have a nice evening and I'll see you tomorrow.